Hi everyone, it's me, Julie O'Connell. I'm coming on here wishing your family a very Merry Christmas. I do want to come on here and talk to you about ZDT because apparently ZDT took a plea deal and it benefits him more than it does Solomon and his mother. So ZDT took a plea deal which would give him 3 years probation. And if he has to do anger management, and he also has to do community service. But he also, if he does good behavior for a year, they can reduce it to a year. This is why the attorneys really need to be held accountable, because apparently this attorney that took the plea deal, we think is working with Scientology to help end these cases. But as far as the RO against Solomon, it's a criminal case now. So if ZDT were to violate this criminal case, he could be facing up to 13 years in jail or 13 years in prison for all the explicit stuff that he said about Solomon. Several people ZDT will be facing another hearing though about repercussions for his actions, like and giving the appropriate amount of restitution to Solomon and his mother. Solomon and his mother have been targeted, full of hate. His videos are full of hate, and I don't understand how the judge could not state that he should be off social media, because apparently he was live again last night with members only content. So we just got to be careful. I mean, this is why I say have awareness of everything that you're doing online, because ZDT is horrible. He was actually proven to be getting paid by the Church of Scientology to harass protesters, and he's still allowed to continue to harass Nora, which is not okay. This goes beyond ridiculousness, and the people in the city of LA need to do something more about it. If you want your attorneys to have a petition to be recalled election, please do that, because if you feel like your attorney is not doing the job that you want them to do, it definitely needs to be looked into. ZDT is harmful and has been harmful to this community, and he has harassed others big time. He's harassed Marilyn. He's harassed Nora. He's harassed many others in this ex-Scientology space. He even harassed Doug Scott Kramer. Rest in peace, Doug Scott Kramer. He's done so many harmful things behind the scenes. And for him to be harassing a minor, this is what needs to be addressed. He was harassing a minor for years. He had violated his RO like 20-something times. He was facing like 26 counts of misdemeanor violation of his RO. And now with this plea deal, he's no longer facing that. He's no longer facing any criminal charges. So we just need to come together and be very mindful of who we bring into the community. And there are people out there that will drain and zap your energy. Another one of them is Nora. I don't support everything that she's been doing with Aaron Smith Levin right now. I don't support how Aaron protests, but it doesn't mean I'm in collusion with him. that I'm in his cult. Because we all do our own content. But I do want to say that ZDT took a plea deal. He's going to be on 3 years probation. This means he's got to get his act together. He can't drink. He can't do any of the stuff that he's been doing. He can't smoke weed. He can't do any of that stuff. Or he could be forced to go back to jail. Because when you are on probation, you're not allowed to be around alcohol. You're not allowed to be around drugs. You're not allowed to even own firearms. Or be in a house where there are firearms. So, just be respectful. Be kind. Kindness is key. I saw in Texas, a grocery store had a glitch. Their computers were not coming up. So they gave all those people that were in that store, there was about 1,000 shoppers in that store that day, their groceries for free. Kindness is key in everything that we do. Thank you and have a great day. Enjoy your family and friends tonight. I'm getting ready to go to a church service around 3. Because it's for children, and my nephew is in the nativity scene. He's going to be a king. So, thank you and have a great evening. Just enjoy your family and friends. Thank you and have a good night. Take time for yourself, too. That is key.